Okay, I'm going to talk to you quickly about these vans. You can see right here, you can see people getting on and off these vans. If you see these vans going around Bangkok, they are basically public transport like buses. You can get on there, if you can work out the routes and so forth. It's public transport that you can use to get around Bangkok with. These vans seat 15 people, 2 in the front, 13 in the back. If you're a big, tall, dare I say it, fatter, Western style person, then you might be fairly cramped in there with 12 people, 13 people, so bear that in mind as well. These things are air conditioned, they're fairly convenient, there's many routes all over Bangkok, there's many vans, but it might be harder for tourists to work out. They may not speak much English, but the signs do have English language for the destinations. I'll show you up close on the side to show you that. So there is some English language, so if you can work it out, that's fine. I'm just going to show you up close very quickly. Here's the side of the van, and you've got the writing of the destination, and you can see there's some English there, Minburi to Victory Monument, so there's some English, there's Thai language, so you might get some English language to work out where you're going, and at the front the same thing, there's a destination in the Thai language and so forth, so it's basically there is some English language there. So there's the van. The fares are going to be around 35 to 40 baht for flat rate. Some vans have a flat rate. Other vans you pay depending on how far you go. You might pay 10, 20, 30 baht depending on how far you go. For the flat rate van, they pass a small basket around inside the van, so you have to put your money in and take your change out. For the fares, that depends on how far you go, you have to pay the driver as you get out, either 10, 20, 30 baht, just depends. These vans are relatively cheap, especially if you're a tourist, but they are more expensive than buses. In a bus you can go across Bangkok for around 12 baht or thereabouts. As I said, 35 to 40 baht's the most expensive van I've seen to go quite a ways across Bangkok. So they're cheap, but more expensive than buses. What you're paying for is convenience and speed. They're faster than buses. They're going to take the elevated expressways and tollways. Buses are going to stay on surface roads. They're going to be slower, stopping at every stop. Clunky bus, just like any bus really. So you're paying for more convenience and speed for these vans. Another quirky thing about the vans is that you actually have to call out to the van driver when you want to get off. There's no button or buzzer to get off, so you actually have to call out when you're in the van, so that might be another communication barrier. So that's it, that's a quick rundown on these vans around Bangkok. Any questions or comments, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.